Went off when Big Bad sent a message. Yeah, but we get messages all the time. You're right about the cooldown, but like, also, where's it coming from? There's no like. No, there's no like mute. Anyway, are we live, chat? Please confirm we're live on YouTube and on Twitch. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing some. We're going to be watching Creator Series, the Clipbook. Looking forward to doing this. Hoping. Oh, it's actually taking longer than I hope to download. Oh, only 3 more minutes apparently. That'll be all right. That'll be all right. So basically, yeah, we're going to watch. I haven't seen it yet. I do know who wins, as I'm sure you guys do as well. But we're going to rewatch it. We're going to rewatch the VOD. Or actually, we've got highlights of the VOD. And then as we go through, we're going to look at any clips that we need to, basically like a normal clipbook, essentially. Should I go in my normal seat? I might go in my normal seat, you know. I might go in my normal seat. Hold on. Do I want to do that? Yeah, it's more comfortable. All right, hold on. Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Oh, okay. How do I again? I forgot. I always doing this live always feels so janky and awkward. Right. Turn those monitors off. Bosh with the light. Bosh. Bring my stream deck over. Turn these lights on. Bosh, bosh. Get my camera out. Bish, bash, bosh. Make that. Plug that in. Turn that on. Get my mouse and my rig, because Nell lost her mouse when we moved house because she's a genius. I don't know how you lose a mouse and have everything else, but that's what it's like to be married to Nell. Okay. Right, I'm at my desk. I'm ready. Switch the mic over. On. Hello. Beautiful. And then that's also play in a minute. Oh, give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay, don't give it to me. Give it to me. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. All right. Appropriate level. Perfect. Okay. I think we're ready. Actually quite centered. I think it's the chat. No, it's not. Oh, it's I forgot it's my overlay that does it. I'll do. Cool. Don't do that anymore. Right, are we happy? Is everyone happy? Here's hypercool. Oh yeah, I've got my chair fan still on actually. What's that? Hold on. Alrighty then. My green screen does not work, sadly. It doesn't fit in my new office. Okay, let's do this, chat. Let's do this. We've got 3 minutes left on this download, but we can watch it somewhere else in the meantime. Let's also change my monitor. I can actually stream a 16:9 window to you because I run a ultra wide on my desk. Please come through the window. Okay, Bosch. Done. Stuff about. Why do you wear jeans when you sim race? I just wear jeans all the time. I wear like slightly stretchy jeans, so I don't find them uncomfortable. I wear them when I'm chilling. I wear them all the time. It doesn't. Just what I wear on my legs. That's it. What was I gonna do? Oops. Cataveru, thank you for the tier 1 sub. 22 months subscribed. Thank you again, Ben, for the raid. And Amclem as well with a tier 1. Thank you, Amclem. 33 months subscribed. Approaching 3 years. Crazy, isn't it? Crazy indeed, Amclem. Cyberwake as well for the Prime sub. 33 months subscribed. And Feral Bites as well gifted a sub. Thank you very much, guys. Alrighty then. Let's do this. Let's do this. Enough waffle. 4-1 stream. Let's crack on. Such a breeze coming through. It's absolutely delightful. All right, this has got 1 minute left on the download. Let's just wait for the download. I could stream it, but let's just wait for the download. Then we've got the whole file offline and we're good. But while I'm waiting, I will get up the clipbook thing that Creator Series put together. Hopefully. Never fine first time. Ever. So bad. Weekly race notes. Here we go. There's so many channels in Creator Series. Yay. Cool. Adam. Sock suspenders? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Might be the only person I've seen wear jeans to race. Yeah, fair. Completely fair. All right, we've got the highlights. Let's do it. If this works. Expected. All good. No wazzers. Beautiful. You got sound?
Ultimate.
Oh, we got sound. All right, let's do this finally, chat.
Ultimate corner.
All right, quali.
No distraction from the Hats car that's peeling into the pit lane. Can GB prize it away? Lolin over has
Clip should be correct this week. All good,
Can
JK.
GB do it? Yes, he can. A 14.9.
JXC.
What a lap from GB.
JXK? I've forgotten how to say your name.
No,
GB's racing then.
Can Benjamin Daly though bring anything?
Decent lap. We know GB's a bit of a sweat. He's got some good pace. Wally P2 right now. Crim P3. Ben P5. That's pretty decent. A half second off pole, but that's pretty decent. That looks like that's going to be it. So, Tom 97 wants to start from the back, having some fun. Adam Sanderson moves up a lot of positions up to P11. Very nicely done. So there you go. GB Pole, Lolly second. Obviously, we've got Lolly as a championship leader right now. I think we got Razin as the closest challenger. Unfortunately, though, Razin is not racing. I told him he's no life it for just one season to take a championship, but no. But no. All right, here we go, then, guys. So, there's a wild card today. Almost forgot. So, basically, nobody's allowed to run inters at any point in the race. So, you can run slicks, you can run full wets, just never inters. If you accidentally put on inters, you then have to pit the next lap immediately to get rid of them, or you'll be disqualified. That's the rules, okay? I'm kind of sad I missed that. Sounds like a fun wild card, and obviously, they've scheduled instant raid as well. Let's do it. Jakey is Jakey, okay?
Go, ladies and gentlemen, out of the wet conditions.
Right. Full wet tyres. Very good start from GB. That's GG's. Grim's gone from the inside. Oh, that's a bit much for Krim. Bit much from Krim, I'd say. Let's just watch the start before we watch some replays.
To his overall rhythm, Tiamat Marduk, the hometown hero,
looks like they've sorted themselves out now. Yeah, all good. They've sorted themselves out. So Lolly lost 2, but that's because he got sent on quite aggressively by Karim. GB had a great launch and just ran away. Karim is very quick in the wet. I think mainly because he does the there we go. I think mainly because Karim does the wheel locking thing. What do you call that? Scrubbing thing. That makes him very quick in the wet. He's a very aggressive driver, happy for the car to slide. So he just pushes like hell in the wet. It seems to work quite nicely for him. Poly compression, yeah, my apologies. Wait, am I recording? I am, yeah.
Right, in a bit, fellas.
Okay, good launch from Tom.
Right, this is now where things get a bit more.
That's aggressive. Nicely done, though. Curry joining. That's about 2 on 2. Adam in the wall.
Thank you, boys. Appreciate it.
Freebie for Tom. We'll work to P14 already. Nicely done. Just staying out of trouble. Aggressive, but it worked nicely. He's going to send it as well. Going to get it stopped.
Car off.
Just about. Just about. Up to P12 then.
Jokes getting caught up there behind Yorit.
That was horrendously deep. That was horrifically deep. I was never going to get stopped in these. Here's what happened to about 2 and 2 then.
Where's Ryan going, man? Well, he's just coming straight back in the middle.
Actually, I think
of the
it
road.
already happened to about 2 and 2, didn't it?
Yeah, thanks.
Oh my god, that's frustrating. I don't know. It's frustrating when this happens.
Yeah, thanks.
When you get nudged like that, but
coming straight back in the middle of the road.
Ryan's come over on him too much there for sure.
Yeah, thanks.
I don't think he gets hit from behind.
Yeah, thanks. Middle of the road.
Yeah, no, I don't think there's any. I was looking for extenuating circumstances. I don't think there is any. I think Ryan's just squeezed too much. It's as simple as that. I was going to say, if you try and hold it around the outside here, you're kind of asking for trouble. Like, what are the odds of this working from this, right? It's Creative Series. It doesn't have to back out. Ryan has to give him room. But what are the odds of it working out? At the start of a race, is this going to go your way? You're going to probably end up in the wall. You're probably going to end up in the wall. So with that in mind, maybe he should have backed out. But actually, I thought maybe him trying to hold it on the outside is what's ended up shafting him. No, it's just that Ryan's just squeezed him. There's a bit of contact there because Matt breaks a bit earlier than Ryan because he's on the outside. Kind of drags them both a little bit wide and then gets ultimately hit by Adam. Which is unfortunate, but probably should have backed out. But I think that's more on Ryan, honestly. I want to see Krim start. Let's go have a look at Krim's start. Race start. Are we losing out? Here we go, Krim. Here we go. Testing. Oh, there you go, Rob. What did you just do? There's when there's a gap in chat. Is that what you think? There's a notification telling you when there's a new chat. Well, I don't want that. That's insane. There's no way to stop that. Okay, well, thank you, Rob. Good, what do you call that? Bug finding, not bug finding. Diagnosing. Can't find the right word. Anyway, thank you for that. All right, so this is Scrim's aggressive start then. I think that was all right. I think that was all right. It's aggressive for sure, but I think it's fine. I thought we were going to see him break too late and go in too deep here, but actually, that's fine. He hits his apex. He needs a little bit of room around the outside. Not much, but a little bit. That's completely fine, in my opinion. It's aggressive, but it's fine. Completely fine. Let's have a look. Go on board with Lolly. I think it will look less fine from Lolly's POV, especially with a little bit of Italian lag going on. Lolly bogs down a little bit off the start. Or should he go more aggressive here to defend, maybe? Or swoop on the outside? Is he going to stay in the middle? Yeah, he's going to stay in the middle. Yeah, a little bit of Italian lag there for sure. Nerfed him wide, but he survives. Only lose one position. It's not too bad. Yeah, honestly, I think this isn't that smart by Lolly. I think here, you've either got to go fully defensive and stop and cover the inside because you know Crim's going to go for it. He's an aggressive driver. Or you've got to do what he did, but then at the last minute, swoop around the outside to get the better line. Unfortunately, because he sort of sits in the middle, it's not that smart. He was sort of always going to get nerfed a little bit. The lag made it a lot worse than it should have been, but just a complete racing incident. Nothing to talk about there.
About it, he thought about, oh no, on the grass! He can't believe it, all the way sideways opposite. Lock recovered it well though, but just in trying to get back in line for the corner, just went a little bit too wide. That was
I missed
on the
that.
grass.
Yeah, great. Wonderful. Out of only just got a little bit of wing damage.
It's going to have to be a battery and a late move here. Not going to happen. Oh, he thought about it. He thought about
dear.
oh, no, on the grass.
Just a classic Tukey spin, unfortunately.
All
Actually
the way
saves it quite well, to be fair.
opposite. Lock
Just
recovered
classic
it well
Tukey.
though, but
Very
just
much.
in trying to
Tukey's
get
biggest
back
issue was
in line
consistency,
for the
no
corner,
doubt about it.
just went a little bit too wide. That was near disaster.
But 29 points between Lolinova and Kareem 70, the man in hot pursuit for victory at the moment.
Oh, that looked good.
Lolly is getting closer and closer.
Not
though.
close enough,
He's
surely,
just
but as
piling
we've got
on
a
that
replay
pressure,
here.
and that can bring on its own benefit. You might not
Right,
be
too
close enough
late.
to make a move. Look how confident he is. Never mind. Bashes into the
thing
diffuser
is,
of the Mercedes man ahead.
Vince is very much quality merch at the moment.
Fuck. Lolly, man, come on. What's your breaking?
Obviously, it's not Vince's fault, but like, Vince is a quality merchant. I've experienced myself a few times. He qualifies really well, but just hasn't got the race pace. It's really weird. I've not seen someone have this much difference between quality pace and race pace in a while. But Vince has got a big difference. And we are in the wet now as well. So Vince, as we saw from Zandvoort, does also break quite early. So I think just catches him off guard a little bit. Maybe it's also the racing line. You know me, I don't think the racing line does cause incidents a lot of time. He apologises immediately. Obviously, Lolly's fault.
Good jokes for Yorit as well.
That's super easy to do, especially these conditions. He's managed to get to the inside though. Vince let him have the inside. Wow.
Vince just left the door open.
Get the better line, Lolly. Yeah. Surely he's got it now.
Will he have anything less?
No way, he's let him have the inside. Vince, let him have the inside.
He leaves the door open. No way. 2 times in 5 corners.
Yeah.
He's gonna get the job done, but can he keep it on track? Yes. No gravel on those tires. That guy Vince.
Okay, nicely done in the end. Nicely done.
P3 for the moment. Apparently, he is willing to put points on the line, and now it's the case of can Lolinova
Only defends inside for me, yeah, maybe.
Already 2 seconds clear.
I was surprised. The first defense I think was fair. The second defense I was surprised he didn't go to the inside. But anyway, Lolly should be able to pull away quite comfortably now. Vince, there you go. Oh, who's that deep Tukey again? Yeah, so Lolly's 3 seconds back from Crim now. Crim's right with GB. GB's also pretty quick in the wet. And Vince is 2 seconds back. Let's have a look at the gap then between Lolly and Vince.
On the track, crucially, but down to P7 goes. Concept inherits the
Which should give you an idea of why that incident was caused.
Temperatures are what they need to think about. Trying to cut off that racing line. GB's doing it. Kareem's following suit
2 seconds on lap 7.
Because it's going to
Vince too high on wing. Okay, that should be quick in the wet though because of it. And certainly should be braking later if he's high on wing.
This is going to get interesting here, John.
Oh, that's grass.
Oh dear. That is the grass. Oh, GB.
That's grass. That's what we
That's
gotta
it.
not
Put
do.
one on the wetter line. Oh, he didn't squeeze him enough.
Well, there's the mistake.
He didn't squeeze him enough here.
All sorts out of shape in the penultimate corner, and that will
Should have squeezed him a bit more. That's going to shit them through. Oh, no, okay.
On that last turn, but that could have been devastating.
GB must have low wings. So GB set up for the dry here.
From last season, so
Just ahead though. This is not over. If Crim can stay close, you can see him doing the flicking there.
And it still isn't enough.
Oh.
As the times continue to
Crim
tumble,
always sideways in the wet. He's all over him. GB's going to have to defend this because Crim will send this.
At the moment.
through the chicane.
No, I don't think he does.
Kareem's been though. Going into turn 13. Does
Here he comes.
Think about a move? Shows the nose.
No, not really. Fair play to Krim. Didn't want to. This is literally the exact same move that I did on Vince a couple of races ago. Everyone hated. That's the exact same there. I like it. You guys don't. It was a kind of a half set. Nobody just about ends up alongside here, but did that because he didn't want to brake too late and smash into the side of him. GB gives him some room. Let's watch it again on lap 8. Got it here? We haven't. Let's just go grab it from Krim's POV.
Mistake from GB.
Yeah, GB's clearly got lower wings. Slightly.
Good racing.
See, it's fast. Driving like that is fast in the wet. It's not really fast in the dry. Yeah, it was too far back to send it then. I was wrong when I called that live. GB does do a bit of flicking as well. That's why these guys are at the front in the wet. Ooh, that's wide. Crazy ends up back on him.
So
the battery, maybe. GB once again a little bit deep there. He's not staying strictly on this line. Oh, that's kind of nice. GB's not staying strictly on the line. The dry line, that's what's doing it. Doesn't barely even get alongside, honestly. Like, look at that. It literally isn't alongside. I keep going back to the Vince incident because I still wholeheartedly say that I was completely fine, and you guys wholeheartedly disagree that was completely fine. But this is very similar, except Krim never actually gets alongside, really, until the turning point, and then GB still leaves him room. If that was Vince, he'd turned in clean there, and everyone would have been raging. Takes 2 to tango, as always. I like that move. I prefer that than a big send that causes contact, personally. Anyway, enough of that. Right, let's get all this.
GB does leave the curb. It is ominous to have Kareem.
Right, and we've got Ben on Vince. Has dropped a couple seconds back. Yeah, nicely done. Very nicely done by Ben. That was textbook. That was really nice. Really nice. That bit right, but very nice. Beautiful squeeze. Perfect. Very, very nice move by Ben. That's potentially the move of the season so far. That was really nice. Really nice. Well done, Ben. Up to P4. We'll see what we can do about Lolly now then. 4 seconds back.
Has a bit of a slide at the penultimate corner. It's getting even trickier. Look at the sheen on the track. It hardly exists. Alex in the wall. And there's a safety car, ladies and gentlemen.
Never seen
I don't know what happened to that Alex guy, but he's here. He's here. Everyone else is here. I don't know how he's ended up half a lap back after 10 laps, but accidentally on purpose, he's into the wall.
Alex in the wall, and there's a safety car, ladies and gentlemen.
So, after 11 laps, it's kind of... I think they might box here. Stop raining by the looks of it.
Apparently is just that quick. Surely they're going to dive into the pits.
They're going to go for slicks?
I think GB was just trying to bait someone to stay out. But yeah, into the pit lane. Important to not get a speeding penalty. That would be silly. But Kareem will be...
Ben, there is always a safety car weather transitions in Create Series. Have you not noticed this? More so when you go from dry to wet. It just takes people's grip away and they bin it. Like, there's almost always a safety car. You just got to sit and wait for one. Like, literally, I haven't looked it up, but I would estimate about 80% of the time, maybe a bit more, there is a safety car on weather transition. It happens all the time. Happens all the time.
And let's see what tyres they put on, because now the choice of compound matters. A lot of drivers going on to the hard tyres. Brandon Miles went on to the mediums. Let's have a look and see when it updates as everybody peeling into the pits,
everyone's in.
as we expected.
It is
for wets.
Now. Thank goodness for that. Medium
so GB's taking mediums. Everyone else on... No, that's not updated. That says 10 lap holds. Oh, they just haven't boxed. Oh, Vince. Okay, it's literally bugged. Vince is not leading this race, surely. It still says it's in the pits.
Interesting.
Hold on, let's go to the restart. It might update.
A lot of the tracks on this particular game cycle.
This is so delayed. This is crazy. Hold on. Here we go. So, anyway, I'm pretty sure everybody took drives. Mixed mediums and hards. Everyone took drives. And Krim did jump in the pits, they're just about to say. Hold on a sec. There we go. So, Krim did jump in the pits somehow. That will sort Krim out. And other than that, doesn't look like there's any major changes to the position.
So he
was a
now
desync,
has
okay.
complete control over when to pull the trigger, and there it is.
Restart
We
by
are
Karim,
back
not so much from
racing,
GB.
ladies and
Lolly is all over him here.
Here in Australia, it's
Don't
Karim
think he'll
that
send
has
it, though.
the lead. Lolly
No.
over, looks to the inside of GB, but it will be the RB.
Okay, now you got to feel how much grip you got.
Tiamat Marduk in fourth, that guy Vincent fifth as Fabio,
Ben
the
all
Portuguese man
over.
of war, is
Lolly.
through on Scotty Designs, by the way.
We see watching Lolly. The Ben and Lolly.
Move there from the McLaren as Tiamat
On the outside, does he get
looking
squeezed
to
off?
displace the championship leader.
A little bit.
Round the outside, a little bit of contact
Nicely done.
as they try
Wow,
and
that's a
make
shame.
their way through. Even more contact.
Looked like Ben did the classic Ben. It was pretty nice until the exit of that last corner. It looked like it nerfed off. Let's see if we get a replay. If not, I'll go find one.
But it was committed. It
Not
was
the best.
cutthroat. He's now in the podium place.
Let's see how ahead he was, though.
Karim is absolutely flying out there, though.
Wait, GB's POV for the pit stop? All right, what did we miss? Lap was it, like 10-ish? No, we haven't got it. We have not got it. Also didn't get Ben's POV, hold on. Don't find a replay of that. I think we do, Ben. No, I'm pretty sure we do.
Try some early.
See chappers in the. I don't even see chappers. Oh, in the pit.
Grid jokes is
You're saying GB got shafted in the pits?
Sorry? Like you weren't ready, guys. Did not look like the team was ready there. Have I disconnected?
GB's ahead.
Have I
GB's ahead at this
disconnected?
point. Wait. What happens to GB? He's ahead at that point. Lap is Ben on here. 12. What's happened here?
Preview? I think I was the first across the line. Lolly's done! Wow! That might be... I don't know.
So,
For mediums.
I think it was an all. Wait, might be stupid. I think it was
Right in the
stupid.
middle, so Karim couldn't try anything. Make him second guess it. Right, in we go for mediums. Go! Go! Hello! What?
Wow, that's a shafting. That was unfortunate. I think, although the light was green, I think it should have been red because the car behind was launching. GB, I don't think was quite on it enough doing it. Let's have a look. So the second it goes green at the top, have a look at GB's right hand here and see if there's a small delay there.
Right, in we go for mediums. Go!
Yeah,
Go!
I think there was maybe a little delay. It's hard to tell exactly, but it definitely got a little bit unlucky there. Definitely a bit unlucky. Fortunately, GB. Let's see Ben's
I disconnected.
interesting move on Lolly, shall we?
Tuki Saf's back.
Run the green.
One.
Oh, big stat for Lolly.
Is in trouble on those cold hards.
Ah, he's on mediums to Lolly's hards. Okay, so Ben was always going to go for this. Nicely done. Yeah, nice.
Bro, give me space.
Then bad.
You didn't give me space.
Ben just makes up whatever he feels like at the time, and his fans lap it up as well. Like, what is he talking about? You didn't give me space. Is he all right? He's just made that up.
Bro, give me space. You didn't give me space.
Awful. He's just made that up. Like, he's a bit wide, sure. He's a bit wide. I'm not going to deny that, but like, he's got enough space there. Like, that's fine.
Bro, give me space.
And then to do this to him on the exit, just look straight into his wheel. Look, he's literally driving straight at this point. Like, no intention of ever giving him any room.
You didn't give me space.
Horrible driving. It's really horrible driving. Yeah, it's just the classic Ben Daly.
We are through.
Squeeze someone, never give anyone any room. I hate it, but it's, yeah. Just lying to himself as well, claiming that he supposed there wasn't enough room, so he's perfectly within his rights to nerf somebody off track. Not true. Not true. Anyway, he did get through.
At the restart. Let's put it that way. As round goes Brandon Miles. No physical damage and a little bit of a burnout there. Just emotional. Lap 15,
As a Ben fan, even I laughed at him,
70
didn't give him his
is outside
space.
of a
Yeah,
second,
true.
And that means, ladies and gentlemen, the DRS
Ben's in chat said he holds his hand up, so fair play. But it's one of those things. You can keep apologising 5 times a race, but at some point, if you're apologising, you're doing something wrong, so you should change your actions. Like, apologies for repeated incidents don't really mean anything. They're completely meaningless. Apology for one-off, absolutely. For repeated incidents, it means nothing. Okay, so here we go. This is Ben going for it Oh, no, sorry. Ben's getting attacked by Lolly here.
P3. Look to the outside. Switches
Not quite.
To the inside. It's ultra
Oh, Lolly was deep there as well.
from the Ferrari
Nothing
man.
doing there.
But
Not quite.
Tiamat Marduk shuts the door on that one and remains in P3.
As he's also got Matt 212 to contend with as well. Tiamat Marduk just... Oh, here we go. Concept 7.
Spicy.
Van Heffen up the inside.
Squeeze by Concept the apex, but all good.
Move.
Oh, yeah. No, fair play. See, that's actually a really example of what you can do when you go a little bit deep. So look at what Euro does here. He goes deep at the apex, absolutely. But then compromises his exit there. Look. So he's sent it a little bit too hard. He's gone a little bit deep. Not much, but he's squeezing them more as he intended to. Look at the Alpine behind for where the racing line really is. So Euro's a little bit wider than he likes. So there he pinches right and gives the room on the exit. That's really nice driving there by Euro. Tom 97's going to try and launch on the outside, get the clean air. Yeah, nice. Oh, couldn't get the exit though. Couldn't get the exit.
This is an amazing triple threat battle.
Concept managed to get him though. DRS. Tom 97's also going to get him. I don't think Euro will fight that too hard and doesn't.
Academic move there.
Tom into the top 10.
Up to P10 on the road. Next target is the Williams of Concept 7. Yorit knows it's not his fight. The Alpine is released. More problems though for the race leader because GB is back in DRS range as they head to the chicane.
Oh, hello. Like a DRS overtakes me. I think GB basically completely backed out of that going, Ben's going to turn in. I don't want to get spun. I think that's what potentially has happened there. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. I think that's maybe what happened. I look like GB just completely jumped out of the way there.
Make him second guess it.
Wait, oh, sorry.
Right,
we lap 17. Which is smart by GB, but GB also knows how to fight the Ben Daniel like I did a couple of races ago.
That sounds Pete.
There we go. Let's see.
Yeah, he's letting me go.
Yeah, okay. Nah, that was just smart at the end. That was just smart. They weren't really side by side. GB, that was the smarter move by GB there to let him go. The fair play, no complaints about
that. Two could change that fact today. Ben is
yeah, I'm surprised GB lost DRS actually.
Scary pace from the Red Bull driver who has
You're going to get Krim immediately. Same spot as last time on GB. He's got his back switched off. Or low. No.
Ben gets ultra
impatient right now. Ben knows there's not a lot of sense in going for it immediately because he's not going to run away. I'd like to see tyres. Wait, GB wasn't happy? What, with this, Ben, with what we have already seen or what we didn't see before? You're saying GB wasn't happy? What, with that move?
We go for mediums.
Hold on. I believe GB's dropped DRS. Yeah, see, Ben came and just let him go. It never looked like that to me. He just turned his batch back on. GB wasn't intending to let him go. Big head shake in the bottom left here. Let's watch that back. Big head shake by GB. He wasn't happy.
Could not make that up. So unfortunate. Right, head down then.
I'm not sure what he's annoyed about. If he's annoyed about what I called originally, then makes sense. He was trying to fight it, couldn't do that. But he also didn't have DRS. I don't think Ben does anything wrong there. Like, yeah, okay, Ben was never intending to give him room, fair. So GB was smart to back out there. But also, the move was pretty much done. Like, Ben was miles clear in the braking zone. I don't think Ben does anything wrong in that one. GB was not very happy. Oh, was it the timing he wasn't happy with? Why? Oh, but he just got back in DRS? What is happening? Didn't get back in DRS, did he? He hasn't got DRS. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, he's within a second right now. But he doesn't get DRS. He gets back within a second, but probably because Krim's saving battery. So he's annoyed because he just got back within a second, then Ben comes through. Just annoyed about the timing, but...
Could not make that up. So unfortunate.
I don't know. Not sure about Krim's battery charge.
Right.
No, okay. Krim's not running away. Yeah, maybe he's right. Anyway, whatever. Minor one.
On the next lap,
he knows he's going to get stuck. Yeah, fair. Right, let's watch this back.
But let's Kareem have the lead. Remains in the slipstream. Now we'll save that battery and go for an attack potentially on the next lap.
Then by Lolly. Oh, that will annoy him.
Though. A bit too brave on the brakes.
That will annoy him.
To release GB back into P3.
That one was a bit much.
Aggressive again. Another absolutely astonishing piece of racecraft right up until that last moment where it all became a bit too close for comfort.
Good racecraft until it wasn't good racecraft anymore.
Yeah, nice Lolly.
GB doesn't do anything wrong there. Leaves him just a little bit of room. GB's locked up. Gets a bit of wing damage for it. He's apologised straight away. Yeah, obviously all on Lolly. GB does nothing wrong. But I'm not going to, you know, he went for it. It's fine. Especially if you make up for it, it's all good.
He will get it done this time. That guy Vince, I think actually was defending the position there.
Yeah,
made a
it was
mistake
defence, not attack. So
he was right on the back of GB.
how did Vince? Did Vince just get nerfed off again in the same corner?
We'll hope to see another perspective of that.
Another one called for racing line, maybe.
Race ending for Lolanova. He's recovered, but he's outside of DRS.
Yeah, shoulder barges. Team at Marnik, we have a new race leader once
Ben
again.
does overtake Karim. Does GB go for it? Oh, he thought about it. I don't think GB needs to panic here. There's loads of race left. Just chill. You have to your tyres. Yeah, let's have a look at that Lolly incident. I feel like Vince maybe got shafted a little bit there once again. Let's go on board with Vince. Go on board with Vince for it.
As Ben barges away.
Must have a mistake from Lolly.
Not from what I've seen too much, really. Lolly's had a couple of little moments. Oh,
dear.
shit. Lolly.
Nah, that's just racing. That's just racing sometimes, honestly. And like Lolly leaves him room. There, he's left him room, like just about, but the race line is to be over here. He just has a snap right there, and the lag exaggerates it. If you've got to blame someone, you blame Lolly. Because Vince does nothing wrong, but this is just racing sometimes. He just has a snap right there at a critical moment. I don't know. I don't blame him for that. I think it's fine. It's just racing.
Trying to hang on, but that guy
Head to Lolly's tyre strategy. Okay.
Sort of swap DRS with him, if anything. Well, here we go.
This is Krim getting Ben back. Yeah, DRS swapping. They will be desperate to not let GB through.
Team radio.
Something's happened to Lolly on this lap. He's been dropped. All right, let's go, boys. Run, run, run.
Is that in the actual Creator Series broadcast? Or has my editor added that? Have they actually got actual audio clips now in the Creator Series broadcast? Really cool if they have.
Lap 22. Team at Marnik once
10 Lolly is Ben.
leader. Still those 8
Hey, so they're back in DRS range.
It
didn't manage to get away. Oh, that's deep once again by Lolly. Was it the same one?
Vince has another opportunity.
It's different one, but same thing. Come on, Lolly. Lolly must be on mediums, I think. They really need to get the tyres up more often on the left-hand side. Needs to be up like 90% of the time.
Just running wide, and you've got no grip on the outside of turn 3.
Last couple laps, maybe you could turn it off, but other than that, it needs to be on all the time.
Oh, he's up the inside.
Ollie's
he's got the move done, perhaps. No, that guy
going again.
Outside, over the curb there, possibly a warning for cutting that so much.
We've got to see the replay of these. This is the switch back. Late move? No. Thought he might.
Them outside of DRS, they are hurting each other's race, and everyone
behind
them.
There's Lolin over.
We got to watch this on board. Let's go on board with Vince again. On board with Vince again. I've got to see this. What lap are we on again? 26.
Front, yeah.
What shame we had that clip again. 26. Have a look.
You wouldn't have forced someone off anyway, 80.
Right, so he's through at this point. Been up 25. No? Okay, hold on. Here we go, it's here. So Lolly makes the same mistake again. It's racing line. I'm convinced it's racing line.
Dude, Lolly.
I mean, he is on mediums, but so is Vince. No, really, Lolly's on hard. Lolly's on hards, of course. I forgot about that. Lolly's on hard. It's just another silly mistake from Lolly, honestly.
Left me space that time.
You did.
No, we can do it.
Switch off your battery, Vince. And you've gone deep. Critical mistakes at critical times. His battery switched off before that corner, and to make sure he hit that apex, he didn't do that. So that's what's going to allow Lolly close here with battery.
Unfortunately, I have no straight line speed to keep this position, I don't think.
And yeah, higher wings as well. And the inside, though. Crazy he's not defending inside with higher wings. Was indeed a warning there.
Not a nice place to go too wide there, really.
GB's deep. Missed that. Yeah, it depends
too wide there, really.
After GB. Almost hit Karim. Yeah, he did almost hit Karim. Just goes a little bit deep. I think he'll be all good. Yeah, it's my stuff. Anyway.
Again, we'll keep close, but that guy Vince is even closer to his target of GB. Won't burn the battery too much.
Vince is now all over him.
As close as he can.
Vince is holding well here. There is 4 DRS zones in Australia, of course. Another warning there for Vince, I think.
Again, closing in on Safso.
Classic Tom 97. Dude, Tom. Are you alright, bro? Like, seriously, how bad is Tom at penalties? He's so bad, man. He's such a good driver and he's just missing a couple of key things. One of them is definitely penalties. He gets them all the time. We're not even halfway through this race. And he's given himself a 3-second time penalty. That's awful. Awful.
Second time penalty, ladies and gentlemen. It will get closer and closer.
Like, if it's someone at the back, you go, yeah, whatever. You know, mistakes happen. But Tom 97, he's that good. It's so frustrating seeing this.
To that particular penalty point.
Unbelievable. You can't afford that on these sort of tracks with you got 4 DRS zones.
Safso leaves the section. That is devastating news for the RB driver. Also our race leader, Tiamat Marduk, he's on 2 warnings as well. Plenty of drivers just over pushing the boundaries.
So Lolly and Tuki on hard, I think. I think top 4 are on mediums. They should start fading soonish.
The fact that, well, Matt 2-on-2 again for a penalty, as well as Safso's getting overtaken. Tom 97, I think, just pushing to make sure he retains the
long DRS train here. First and 10th at the moment. Obviously, Safso will drop out of that pretty soon. And are they going to be stupid against AI? They normally cause an incident here by being stupid against AI. Let's see what they do. No, that was good. That was good. Nice done by Grid Jokes.
And I think Concept 7's going to
try
as well, although Safso should rejoin on this next straight, hopefully. But it's not disastrous for Safso. He's still within that DRS train. Not too much has been lost. He just needs to rejoin exactly right now.
Nice. Okay, no panic that time.
And I think he just has, looking at that maneuver, trying to defend.
Next, on lap number 28, rapidly.
It's Tom then. P6 on hards. Top 4 on mediums, don't forget. Oh dear, my teammate. Was the safety car. Oh dear.
And it's all going to get very interesting because
well, that is perfect time for the medium runners. Perfect time for the medium runners because they were just starting to lose their advantage, or probably hards are starting to be better. What do they do now? The medium runners will all box to hards and go to the end. What do the hard runners do? Do they copy that?
Light rain will be emerging again.
So I've got rain coming later on.
Karim stays out and he sort of jinked left and right into there and just stayed out at the last possible second. Tiamat Marduk did the opposite and I think maybe was baited into staying out by Tiamat Marduk. Karim
stays out of mediums. Wait, was that wets?
At the moment, as far as I can tell.
Wet tires.
Wets? It's not even raining yet. It looks like they're all going for wets.
Really throwing the eggs in the basket.
It must be about to rain then.
Tires for GB, that guy Vince, and a smattering of others as they head into the pit lane.
I would ask you to
Tom, I mean Ben, I reiterate, I don't care about the constructors. They mean nothing. It's dependent entirely on whether you get given a good teammate and entirely on whether that teammate suddenly performs much better the following season compared to what he did the previous season. That's all constructors is. Nothing else matters. It literally doesn't. So
I would absolutely twerk right in the camera.
Oh God, do it, Jimmy.
If I would tell
do it.
It would start raining.
It's gonna catch.
If you twerk right now in the camera.
So they must have got a forecast. Is GB going to twerk? GB's going to twerk. This is GB's version of a rain dance here.
Press
amazing. Wasn't even a good twerk. You're just never going to rain with that weak twerk.
I did it. I was going to box. Oh my God.
5 minutes until the rain was the call under the safety car. Okay.
It better rain.
That's aggressive then.
The rain has started somewhere.
That's just you've got to go full wets. Krim needs to go as early as possible. And does.
The trigger at the restart, which he does.
Safety car's only there. Look, Krim did exactly what I hoped he would do there. All right. Wait, is that rain? I think that was rain.
Crossing onto lap number 32, Lolin over on the hard compound tyres. He will be rapid. Wing damage or not, it doesn't matter. Those tyres are going.
How much are the wet runners going to lose? Oh, no, it's in the pits. Okay.
Bows out of this race. It has been a torrid time.
Oh, I just remembered. There's normally a safety car at the weather change.
It looks like, I can't quite see, but I think with an eagle eye,
let's see if it happens again.
With rain on the track in the nick of time.
Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. There's lost a second in a sector, but it's raining.
Keep the temperatures in order, and it will
It'll be all right. It'll be all right. That's worked out.
Well, it's a French connection. Tom 97 in the Alpine car, trying to arrive right on schedule. Safso down the inside.
Oh, shame.
Tom 97.
Oh, just massively misses the braking zone. Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, these things happen. Massively misses braking zone. Good Joke says, lovely jubbly. Oh no, he doesn't. He gets shafted. That's so unfortunate for Good Jokes.
Thanks, Sefso.
So unfortunate.
I'm still fine. I'm confident. They've fried their wet tires.
Take Tom
so
reaction by
it's not a big
surprise.
issue. Oh my god, that was a lunge from Southstoke.
Perfect
I
reaction, though.
apologise.
Can we just talk about Tom 97's reaction there, please? That is what more people need to do, especially in Creative Series, but in general. This reaction is amazing. Look,
Fried their wet
this obviously move was never on.
tires.
And most people would just see that and just turn in anyway and pretend they haven't seen it. Look, it's happening. Just because they shouldn't be doing it and just because it's someone else's mistake doesn't mean you shouldn't try and leave some room, which he does there. Boom. Leaves the cars with still.
That was a lunge from Southstoke.
Perfect driving by Tom 97. I love that. I love that.
My god, Zaf.
Most people wouldn't do that. I've got a lot of respect for it.
No, I honestly think
This looks slow, though. This looks slow.
Less than 1 minute. The
It's
track is
already-
almost at that optimal
it's
point
already
for the
getting
tire
wet.
Runners to start thinking about cooling it down. Lolinova moves back through to the race lead. The championship leader. You can't keep him down for long, even with wing damage.
So Lolly comes to a Crim there with DRS. Obviously, he's got hards now, while Crim's got mediums, both on the same tyre age. They're not 3 seconds. It's not ideal because he's got a lot of tyre wear right now. So he needs it to get wet ASAP because those tyres wear very fast on a dry track.
We've also got an overtake. I think GB.
Obviously, they're also full wets, don't forget.
Yeah, map 212 goes past GB a little bit wide, but still RG Bargy. GB may still
RG
get this one.
Bargy.
Matt's on the soft
Yeah, you
compound
see,
tires.
it's not
Still
slam
should
dunk
have
anymore. It's gotten
advantage,
wet very,
but
very
this is your
quickly.
first indication of what the performance in is like. Can
The
GB
slick's still a little bit better, but only a little bit.
versus
Look,
Matt?
the fact he's even
It's
remotely
looking
holding
like
on to
Matt
him.
is struggling a lot on those soft compound tires.
That's
but he does
crazy.
get through,
Oh,
and that
Tom
does
97
mean
in, Concept
that
7
there's
in.
still some sort of performance
So that's worked
delta,
beautifully for
as
the
it
guys that
looks
boxed
like
under that safety
everybody
car.
getting swarmed at the back here. It's well, I mean, up the inside, GB again.
GB and
Dagger
Vince.
this time goes past. But,
Wow.
So it's looking
Comes
like
GB.
a lot of drivers are stopping for the wet compounds now. I think what we failed to take into consideration is that everybody's tyres in the lead 3 are 22 laps old, and so on the restart they were already short of grip. As it looks
Yeah,
like
that's
everybody,
that's
Kareem and
hindered, but not
Jokes
crazy
are
about.
in.
Lolly stays
They
out.
are pitting. And
Why
I'm
has Lolly
presuming
stayed
that's
out?
for the wet tyre, as there are still some overtakes going on.
We can see Tiamat Marduk is catching, and now really catching, ladies and gentlemen. Lolinova's left it 1 lap too late. Could
Yeah, he
well
has.
spell trouble
Lolly's
in
bottled there.
championship corner.
Championship leader.
It could well do. Where does Kareem 70 emerge? Where does Grid Jokes emerge? Tom 97 has undercut the pair of them.
The Mercedes
track
on
was
slicks.
primed and
Ooh.
ready, even for
Squeezing
wet
you out there, I
tyres at
think.
that particular moment. The Aston Martin man.
Yeah.
MP12
The wet's the better.
concept of Grid Jokes
Ben's getting a
as
couple
well.
of
The
seconds on this lap.
undercut
Lolly's made a
paying
huge
off
mistake
handsomely.
there.
Lolinova's already lost 2 seconds,
Oh,
and
there
there's
is the
the
safety car,
wall.
though, in the weather change.
Contact on
Told
the
ya.
side pod, no front
Told
wing,
ya.
and a safety car.
Almost every single time in Creative Series, when there's a weather change, there's a safety car. It's like ridiculously common. Lolly had a massive bottle there, but he's going to get away with it because of that safety car. It happens all the time.
MP12 concept
All
of
the time.
Grid Jokes as well.
This is Yoritin. Well, it's not even Matt 212. I thought it was Yoritin Matt 212. It's Yoritin 2 key. It's Yoritin 2 key.
The undercut paying off handsomely. Lolinova's
Oh,
already lost
Yoritin
2
just,
seconds.
I mean, 2 key just
Well,
goes deep,
concept
bounces
of
off the
Grid
wall.
Jokes as well. The
And
undercut
Yoritin was there
paying off handsomely.
to get some
Lolinova's
damage from it
already
and
lost 2
spun into the
seconds,
wall.
and
That's
there's
super
the wall.
unfortunate for
Throws
Yorit.
Yorit bad
Super
heavens.
unfortunate.
Contact
But there you
on the
go.
side pod, no
There you go.
front wing, and a safety car might well have saved
Yeah,
Lolinova's bacon.
that is... Lolly was losing a lot of time there.
Oh, what a fucking move.
It's just... Oh, I see. Hold on. That's because Matt's obviously got the old tyres. Yorick goes deep
beautiful.
with some damage. So Tuki thinks
Oh,
lovely
what a
jubbly.
fucking move.
And then goes deep after celebrating himself. Doesn't look like a big deal on his
I
screen,
hit the
does
wall
it?
and I hit Yorick. Yorick.
Oh dear. Oh, yeah. Ah, that's unfortunate. That's so unfortunate. So unfortunate. That will help Matt 212 and Lolly.
For the wets, have enough tires left.
Well, Lolinova, even with a
So Lolly will
delta
obviously
time
come out
to
behind most of those
save
guys, but I'm pretty sure
car,
everyone who
spent from
restarted
gassing
on the
it. That's how
slicks, Lolly will
treacherous
come out in
it
front of,
is.
I
Into
think.
the pits, bows the Ferrari, and
Depends if he had to lose time under the Delta or not. Let's see where he comes out. I think he might come out... Where's everyone got? Oh, there we go. The Tom 97 is the leader of the people that stayed out under that safety car.
Once again.
So if he comes ahead of Tom 97, he's gotten very lucky.
Vince moves up to P2.
He might not.
GB will round out that top 3. What is the
This hurt
damage
Ben a lot.
for
Ah,
Ferrari, though?
it's a long ways
Towards
to
the end
go.
of the
There's
pit
always
lane,
going to be more
they
safety cars at that point.
teleport.
Gaps don't matter at this stage of the race.
Investigated by some stewards. But out onto the track he goes, down to P7, then to P8. Will it be P9 on the road? Lolinova
Oh, well.
carries
Yorick
on
for some reason
in
stayed out with wing damage in front.
P8. crucially a few positions.
Don't know why he's done that. That's going to shaft Lolly. But yeah, P8, he is indeed ahead of everyone else, so that has worked. Despite making a strategic mistake, that's worked out for him. But I did say before, you could predict it. Normally, in a weather change, stay out a little bit longer than you should, because there's probably going to be a safety car, and there was. So I don't think he did predict it, but the fact that I predicted that shows it is predictable. All right, let's see then. So Lolly with 7-lap fresher tyres. Let's see if that helps him.
Really don't have too many ways of restarting this.
Vince behind him. I would have thought Ben would be quite a bit quicker than Vince in these conditions, but Vince apparently with higher wings. GB only P3, but with low wings. Tukey, Adam. But Krim all the way down to P10. Bit of a bottle from Krim as well.
Might be challenged here into turn 1. Let's have a look. No, it's in the background as well. I think it's.
So of the remote championship contenders, it's only Ben that actually pit under that. That pit correctly. Got the great strategy.
Great move there into turn 1, and everyone I think is just tiptoeing on these tires.
Rapid restart as all our drivers descend through the rapids. Kareem 17 passes his teammate as well. So does Concept 7, or at least he tries to. A stout defence from the Flying Scotsman. Scotty Designs, by the way. Here on lap number 40. Ben leads that guy Vince from GB. An excellent restart.
We better want to pull this gap ASAP while he's got a bit of a buffer.
Perfection has now
and quicker drivers.
And comfort to use. Rolling over on those new wet tyres. We'll see what his progress will be looking like. Tom 97 is absolutely flying out there.
Tyres are 20% worse than Lolly. Yeah, I mean, there was always been really high tyre in those dry conditions. 20% higher tyre than Lolly. That's a lot.
It's getting close. Apparently, rain stopping.
But Lolly's stuck in traffic.
It's definitely a lot lighter. We can't really see any droplets on the halo as well.
Lolly needs to capitalise on these better tyres. Lolly's the leader of the people that boxed after the safety car.
He is hounding GB. That is no easy feat to do, but he is.
Lolly's going to nail Adam here, is he?
So is this man.
Oh, what are you doing, Lolly? Why did he drive into the back of him? What's he doing? So Adam likes to play a team game, so Adam will be defending hard here for Ben.
Help his teammate out at the very forefront of the field. It's brought Tom 97 and Kareem.
Gotta send this. Just got. Oh, what are you doing, Lolly? He's hit him again.
Not the happiest of hunting grounds for the Ferrari.
Nicely done, though. Very nicely done. Adam almost squeezed him off, but he was ahead.
As Tom 97 looked to try and pick up the pieces as well. Great move from the championship leader. Down the inside of the
turn in, he frowned. No, it was okay in the end. So, yeah, squeeze. It wasn't a turn in, it was a squeeze. Not much grip there when you're on the wetter line. Krim close as well. Let's see what Krim does here. He's going to sit back.
It's still treacherous, but those
1.5 seconds between Ben and Vince. Not a huge gap.
The difference now down below 30 seconds. 1.5 seconds gained on just this lap. The confidence is ramping up. The track is getting
better. They're in. They're in.
Surprise, the leading train is peeling into the pit lane. On go the dry tyres once again, ladies and gentlemen, as Yorick, the litmus test proves.
Let's see, is there going to be another safety car in a transition? I think it's less likely a record on a wet to dry.
Will our race leader Tiamat Marduk be held up in the pit lane with all of this melee going on? It looks like no, he is completely fine and will remain
Concept
in the
Grid Joke stayed out.
Of this race.
Yeah, the drivers at the moment on the hunt, Lolinoba, Karim and Tom 97.
Nope, no safety car that time.
Pace. The only drivers in a low 118
all over
at the moment, as that guy Vince
is
being challenged by Lolinoba. I think he's got it done even before the chicane, as Tom is trying to find a way past
Lolly got Vince
as well. Not working for the moment.
I'll try and get out to Ben. 12 laps to go. Let's see if we can get back in DRS range. Has he got better pace or not? 1.9 seconds. Remember that. They've all got the same tyres.
Lolinoba has the pace at the moment. You have to be sure that he'll catch within
nice squeeze there by Tukey.
Laps at this pace at the moment. That was dicey, wasn't it?
Tom 97 with his 3-second penalty. All this is irrelevant. He can literally lead and he's not going to win. So
decisive on
Tom 97 bottled it way before here. He might cross the line P3 here, maybe. P4.
We'll see Tom 97 surely getting past this time. Tukey's left the door open. Karim will want to follow through.
Finish much further back that with his penalty. Karim only P7.
Pace apart from Karim as well. So these guys need to get a move on those medium compound tires.
He's been overtaken by somebody who started at the back of the grid. Like,
they are
come on.
Karim to the inside. He thought about it.
All race by Karim.
Tukey didn't take the bait though, and so Tukey defends. Maybe Tom will get away with this, and hopefully will put a little bit of a buffer between him and Karim.
Also to reiterate, now we're at lap number 4.
Lolly has caught Ben very quickly.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is
this. And
well, hold on.
We'll reiterate, now we're at
2 laps and he's in DRS range. So Lolly's quite a lot quicker than Ben then. Wait, he's on mediums. Is Ben also on mediums or was he on hards? Ben's on hards, then that makes sense.
GB on those hard tyres, he's regained the momentum.
Can we have the tyres, please? Great series.
Doesn't get the best of bounces over that curb on the inside.
Okay, Ben's on hards, that's why. And Lolly's on mediums. Vince is on mediums. GB, I think, is on hards.
Lolinova continues to pile on pressure.
Okay, so that's why I caught him.
Pressure upon pressure.
GB is all over at the back of that guy Vince, but to be fair,
Come on, Lolly, you got to go for it now.
Piled up behind him at
Got to go for it early, I reckon. Oh, wait for the last lap. I'm not too sure. Depends on your wing levels. If you've got similar or better straight line speed than the leader, then you've got to go for it on the last lap. If you're not going to get it on the last lap, then you've got to go for it early because of his tyre offset.
One of the speedy superstars has now picked up a penalty. Tom 97 was the first to do it. Kareem says, well, you're not
Kareem's
that
got one as
special,
well.
mate. I've
Kareem does that
joined
quite a
you in
bit.
the penalty corner. But Tom is getting closer
Tom is
to
all
GB.
over
In the
GB.
background, what shape does he throw? He throws it to the outside. In the background, looking maybe for a
A little bit sketchy from GB. Left the room, then closed the door, but all fair.
At the front, he's opting for that track position. We don't know what his battery is like in comparison, but the point is,
Here comes Lolly.
he wants this race win. He's going to take it on the track, or is he? Because Lolinova looks to the inside of turn
Yeah, Ben left room.
one.
Fair play.
These two
I
came
wasn't fully expecting a
to
turn
blows
in there,
at
but
the
Ben left
very
room.
first stanza of this race. Now we head into the latter stages.
No battery now, though. Let's see what happens behind. Vince opts against a big send. I think someone like Kareem would have gone for that.
Not as much as GB, though, but look at
Oh,
Vince.
come on,
He's going
Vince.
for it.
Lolly, I mean.
Again round the outside.
Once again, Vince getting shafted by not clean driving. Giving it back a little bit there for GB, but he is going to go on the outside. Vince is getting shafted in this race.
Yes, he does. Great move from GB.
And now Tom's all over him.
And it's a podium place.
Has Vince got any battery left?
As again, we have a meteoric DRS train
He did.
here on lap number 52. How much battery does everybody have? Ben
There you go.
charging
Only Ben
before
and
turn
GB
number
on
6.
hards.
Maybe to give a bit more dirty air to Lolinova, who loses about half a tenth, but he's close. 0.4 of a second. It is striking distance, but again, it all comes down to that age-old question of electrical energy.
Here comes Tom. Bit more battery. Low wings, I think. Oh, he's not got it. I thought he was going to clear past him. He didn't.
For as long as possible.
No can do.
To that particular overtaking opportunity, and so he does. Next chance is turn 13.
Might get here, though.
Guy, Lolinova. Like you said, has
Send
the
it, Tom.
proportion to the win. The
Send
tyre
it.
performance isn't there. It's all there for Tom 97.
Yeah, nicely done.
It's
Very
even
nicely done.
Stevens in the
Job
tyre
done. There you go. I did say Tom 97 might finish P4 or
Sweeps the
finish.
Alpine ace.
What's the line P4?
Inside didn't
But penalty
work,
will shaft
so a
him.
different approach taken.
It's probably
And that
smart there
was
to let him go
beautiful work
because
from the Alpine
he's not going to beat
driver.
him anyway. So with the penalty, what are we going to see here?
Hey, you asked me to do no.
Sounds massively out of sync.
But the chance.
I know, I appreciate you. You still
Oh no! And gap to the car in front.
Genuine accidental safety car by Yorick. Incredible.
I hope that doesn't bring out the safety car.
Incredible.
Who has gone
Genuine accident. It's a only VSC to be fair, but it's someone going to upgrade that.
Yorick with a DNF.
Yeah,
Oh
and it does get
my
upgraded.
goodness me, ladies and
Wow,
gentlemen,
not long
it's a
to go.
full safety car. Tukey 6,
Who does that
Kareem
benefit?
17 in 7th place.
I think that
Alex
benefits-
Sanderson has now closed in.
Might benefit the
From
medium
lead
runners
7
just because of
because
tyre
that
temps.
stops them from having that free pit stop opportunity. They will
Maybe.
be overtaken by that second Red Bull if they choose to be bold.
But
and
again, those
brave.
guys are penalties
What
and
do
get
they all
shafted,
do?
but-
Ben feints the dummy into the pit lane. No
Who's that in?
surprise, almost
Tom
no
comes
one
in.
follows it, but Tom 97 will pull
Very
the
aggressive. He's
pit
gonna pit in?
trigger.
Yes, he is.
So does
Yeah.
Kareem 7D, but
Yeah.
it's all unraveled.
You can see it coming a mile off. Just went really aggressive on that pit entry to try and gain, but
Safety car is in
yeah,
this lap. It's
that's the
going
Tom
to be
97 stuff.
a two-lap thriller all the way to the end.
P10,
Are
but I
those
think he still got his
medium tyres
penalty.
Still in working
All right,
order?
let's
Do
see
they
then.
still have that overall advantage? Are the hard tyres one step beyond?
So
That
Ben will
is
have slightly
all
better
the
tyre
madness
wear,
we
but his
have
tyres
to
might be
answer.
cold on this restart.
Villanova looks to paint the town red. Tiamat Marduk will
Go on.
try and not let that happen, because through the penultimate corner we go back racing for 2 more laps. And brace
Ben
yourself,
Benedict is able to
hold
save
your breath.
ERS.
If your
Okay,
heart's
so Ben was
your
in compromised
esophagus,
position because of
I feel your
ERS in
pain.
that for that safety car then,
Will
but
be in hot pursuit.
only 2 race
Tiamat
laps though,
Marduk leads
guys.
us through to turn number 1. The mediums will
No DRS, of
fire up.
course.
They'll have that temperature. We haven't been behind for that long though. As Tukey
Yeah,
gets a
Tukey in
3-second
P5
time
gets a
penalty.
3. Come on,
And that will spell
Tukey.
the
You're
end
P5,
of
bro.
Elizabeth
Content of P8 as
in the
well.
lead train. He'll drop down a whole host of places, depending on how the soft tyre runners get
Tom
on.
97, by the way,
Looking
is
for
driving my
Early
car
on,
this
as will
week.
be
He's driving the
Kareem,
Alpine.
Saxo, and all of those cars
So bad.
behind.
He's literally finishing
But
last.
Tiamat Marduk and Lolinova hold station at the moment. No DRS enabled on this lap, so it should be smooth sailing for now.
Here we go. Tom 97 on grid jokes. No real defense being put up there. There's too much of an offset of grip. And those
The lollies
soft
can't do
tyres
much.
will light up the timing boards, I can guarantee you that. Meanwhile, at the front, we do have a load of overtakes
I'm going
as
for
well.
this.
Concept
Krim
7 has
also
fallen
boxed, I think, under that
to
safety car to
Tom 97 as well.
P10.
Karim trying to follow through as well. It's just all about how quickly
Yeah, it's the
and how
penalties that are
many
gonna shaft
overtakes
him.
per lap you can do. We could see Tom
Yeah,
97
Lolly just can't get
back
close
into
enough.
the top 5.
DRS enabled now? It's not, is it?
P7,
No, so no
and
DRS.
Villanova still not
Might get it
close
halfway on the
enough,
lap,
by a tenth
but-
of a second. He'll have 3 opportunities to overtake realistically.
This is it, final lap.
So quite a bit of battery, but Ben will have a lot as well. So Lolly's got to nail this last lap. Lolly has got to nail the last lap, get as close as possible. It's 6/10. I think it's too far. That's definitely helped Ben, I think, that last safety car. Not only help him recharge, but just stop him getting DRS for a few laps. He's going to get one opportunity here, and I just don't think he don't think he's got the tyres to do it. Scotty's binned it. No safety car this late. Tom 97 up to P6.
Everyone that finishes will now score points. What does Lolinova have in the locker? Half a second the gap. We've seen Ben defend this before. How much does Lolinova want it? It will all come down.
Too far back.
How close he can stay.
He's got battery for the next time. He's got to try and get close, stay close to in this chicane. Nah, he needs to be closer than that. GG's. He needs to be closer than that. Didn't have enough battery anyway. Yeah. Well, fair play. Fair play to Ben, making the right strategy calls today. Lolly got a little bit lucky to still finish P2, I think, without that safety car at the very convenient time. Although it's somewhat predictable, but still, Lolly would have been nowhere near that. He'd have been probably somewhere near where Karim is, so Lolly definitely lucky there to still get P2. Without that, Ben would have been right back in the championship hunt. There you go, Ben nearly wins. Oh, Jimmy might sneak past Lolly here. Not quite. Not quite. Tom 97 crosses the line. He does cross the line P4 despite everything. So where's Tom going to finish there? Where's my teammate? Where's my the driver of my car going to finish? Is it P13? No. Last place. If someone didn't retire on the last lap of the race, Tom 97 would have scored 0 points for me. Ryan 97 retired. Ryan 97? Ryan L83 retired earlier in the race and also scored 0 points for me for Alpine. So Alpine in that race scored 1 point. This is what I mean. Constructors I never understand when people are, oh yeah, we like constructors. It's good fun. It's not. It's just not. And okay, I've missed the race, fair. But you'd think, me missing the race, oh yeah, but Tom 97's racing for me. I'll be all right. He'll get a podium. I'll score some good points. Even with Tom 97 racing, Alpine scored 1 point today. It's just random. It's just complete RNG. I've never cared about constructors in Creator Series. If I could decide my teammate, or there was some sort of draft pick for teammate or something like that, yes, okay, it's interesting. But as it is, it's just randomness. Who you get given, whether they bottle, it's just whatever. Who cares? Ryan literally just like changed setup and stuff, and yeah. Anyway, let's have a look at standings, shall we? We'll have a look at the clips in just a second, but let's have a look at standings because Ben would have made some good inroads there after his DNF in Zandvoort. Here we go. So Ben is up to P2 then in the standings. Only gained 4 points actually on Lolly because Lolly got into his pole. So still 27 points back. So as it stands, Lolly is, I think everyone can probably agree that Lolly is probably going to be champion this season. Just 4 races to go. Well, 3 actually, including if you exclude the sprint. So, yeah, I mean, in theory, no. I was going to say he could win it after the next race. That's not possible with the sprint. But yeah, Lolly, barring a big bottle, which he always did today, to be fair, is going to win the championship this season. I think Ben, although that was a good win for him, I think he's just too far back, isn't he? He'll need a big bottle from Lolly. Razin, unfortunately, not attending once again. Now 39 points back. If Razin was able to win this race, that could have been a very different story. But sadly, Razin's attendance once again stops him winning the championship. Karim, just not consistent enough this season. Just not consistent enough. He's not missed a single race, and yet he's 44 points back in the championship. He's only 23 points ahead of me, and I've missed 3 races. that shows you Karim's incredibly inconsistent season. Just not good enough, unfortunately, from Karim. Vince, though, another 16-point haul for him there in that race, so it's going to be difficult for me to get that P5 in the championship. I don't know if I've ever finished lower than 5th in the championship in Create Series, but it's going to be difficult from there. I've got 12 points to Vince. I would hope, if I'm attending all the remaining races, I think I am, but I'm not 100% on that. I'd hope to be able to score more than 12 points more than Vince, but not guaranteed because Vince is going strong this season. And honestly, barring attendance, I don't think I'm going to get any more than that. So it's going to be maximum P5 for me. I suppose Lolly's Karim's not much further ahead. Neither is Razin. If those guys miss a race or DNF or something, and I attend all the remaining races and win at least one of them, it's possible because I could gain 25 if those two don't attend. I'm then on 100. I'm then only 3 points behind Razin. So yeah, maybe to DNF or to not attend, and maybe I can still get top 3. But yeah, realistically, it's going to be fighting Vince for the championship for me. Let's have a look at some clips, shall we? Right. He's 1-2. What? Lolly, yeah. So, oh, Karim, no, yeah, you're right. No, Karim's won 2 races, and yet is still 44 points off the championship. It's just horrendous consistency. Absolutely horrendous. You ever thought about doing WRPSGL again, like Tom 97? No, not really. I did the little one-offs, didn't I? I don't know. I don't want to. I don't like sweating. Like, if you get a league racing, you've got to do a lot of practice and to really sweat and to, you know, learn the flicking and stuff. I don't want to do that. I just don't find it fun. I don't find it fun anymore. I've had my league racing time and I'm done with it now. All right, let's have a little look then, guys. Is there anything here we missed? Fabio got damaged. Should we see if this is Fabio's fault or not? It's cozy. Oh, very nice. Oh, come on, Twitch. Very nicely done there by Fabio. Let everyone go deep. Right, still looking right here into the top 10. Oh no, he's going to hit Safso, isn't he? Oh, Ryan. Yep, he did hit Safso, but not in the way I expected him to. That's unfortunate, to be fair.
It cannot be that hard, bro. It cannot be that hard. It cannot be that hard, man. Come on, man.
Don't know what he means. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there's much you could have done about this. Although I did see it come in, I don't think he breaks excessively late. Everyone just bunches up. It's just the game physics. Simple as that. It's just the game physics. 100% game physics. I think it looks like concept squeeze a bit far right, but other than that, I think it's a bit of a nothing burger. Oh, I've seen this. Now, this is wild. This is absolutely wild.
Oh, my God. Oh!
I do not know how he doesn't retire from that. Absolutely crazy. So here the safety car is like kind of hovering. So Tom goes, okay, look, he's literally, oh, okay, he's been told to pass Yorit, but obviously he's supposed to overtake safety cars. So he thinks, okay, I'll go to the left of it. It just suddenly jinks left. And he does.
Oh my God.
He brakes as soon as he sees it, like literally.
Oh my God.
0% fault on Tom 97. 0% fault.
Oh my God.
Wow. He only got wing damage. He's very lucky, boy. That probably should have been a wheel gone, to be honest. Getting squeezed by the safety car like that.
Safety car done me.
That was crazy. Crazy. Wait, you're saying that Ryan 87, Ryan 83 went deep. Got that? Definitely got that. No. Crash outside my house. Only a minor one. I heard a bang and some beeping. And I was like, that doesn't sound good. I'm going to shut my window. Oh dear. It looked like a classic. Either someone stopped quickly, car behind didn't react to it in time, or car behind wasn't paying attention and just hit into the back of the car. I don't know who beat, but I just had a bit of a bang, and I can't even see any visual damage on the back of the car in front, so it's not a disastrously dramatic one. But yeah, the car, it was just a little crash in front of my house. Very good. Well, I had the window open. What are the odds of that? Oh dear. Oh dear. Review the crash. Very good. I love that Krim's been lurking this whole time. All right, let's get on with this. You've seen pretty much all this. Matt drops it final corner. Sign me up for some of this. Slow.
Kimmy, thank you for the follow. Thank you, sorry for the primer, buddy. I appreciate it.
That's wide. What are you doing? Just not paying attention. I don't know. It's streamer life. He wants to give shout outs to people that are following him and stuff, so just drops it because of it.
Oh, man. Yeah, we just got to be here at the end, chat, honestly.
This one is. Lolly contact with GB. Do we see this? Ben's corner, yeah, agreed.
Okay. Domanda.
Oh, this is where he just outbreaks himself slightly, isn't it? He's deep. Opportunity here. Yeah, opportunity. So low on wings. He was always so low on wings. Oh, yeah, this one just breaks too late, doesn't he? Yeah, we saw this one.
Sorry, GB, sorry.
Okay, see this on board? I don't think we did.
Yeah!
I cannot believe it.
What?
I cannot believe it.
Oh my god, it's beautiful!
Yeah, P18, bro. Halfway through this race, P18.
Now there's a safety car.
Oh my god, I wouldn't be surprised.
Nice.
Right, you're right. Park the bus.
Oh god, it's so beautiful. I can recharge.
He just doesn't love us. He's done.
Are you okay?
He's done with the race.
No.
Yeah, our RNG teammate stuff, very good. All right. Oh, did we? I'm not sure we watched the replay of this actually.
DOS has been enabled. DOS is now enabled.
No, we did. We did. He outraced himself and hit Star 97, doesn't he? He does, yeah. Yeah. Ben would say, we stand with Vince. Very good. I think we've seen all these. I think we've seen these. Should we watch Ben's reactions across the line? So bad, the weather turns out very badly. Oh dear, Ryan. Oh dear. You qualified quite well. Well, at least I saw you in the top 10 at the start.
No way! We're going to win a home race and Creator Series! Come on! What Australian Grand Prix curse! We do it in the white ball! Absolutely huge. GB on the podium as well. Fair play to Lolly getting P2. I mean, getting those mediums to the ends. Fair flip and play. Yeah!
Fair play to Ben. Yeah, I mean, honestly, good race for Ben. It's not like Ben was in Lolly's position where he's done a terrible strategy and he's gained massively. Ben did a good strategy as far as I can see today. Took some risks here and there. Had to make some overtakes. Like, I don't think you can really fault Ben's race. Maybe be a little bit fortunate with the final safety car if you were going to nitpick and say, oh yeah, he gained a bit there because they couldn't overtake him during that safety car. Took DRS away from them for a couple of laps, allowed him to recharge a little bit, but like, you're nitpicking really, aren't you? I think overall it was just a solid race in Ben. I think he was a deserving winner today. Absolutely. All right. I was just going to do. Oh, I was going to look at the stats. I don't know how up to date this is, but I want to look at the win stats. I can't remember how many win Ben's got and across how many seasons, because we're on season 12 now, right? Ben 1. 17. I don't know if that's up to date or not, but he's won 17 races. So season 12. So it's just over 1 per season then. Sort of almost, not quite 1.5. What is it? 1.4 wins per season. And that's what I've been saying before, and maybe too harshly, about Ben actually not winning very many races. He has won a race in every season bar one. But is that his one and only win this season? Statistically, you'd say yes. If he wants to even think about winning this championship, he has to win at least 1 more race. Probably more like 2 realistically. But Lolly now, the championship is in his hands. All he has to do is keep it out of trouble, I think. 27-point gap with 3 rounds to go, one of which is a sprint. Just keep it out of trouble, and the championship is his. First-time champion, and his fans will absolutely love that. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. Catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. All right, well, there you go, chat. Hope you're well. Thank you for joining me today. Been a long old stream with Clipbook and 2Player Career combined, but I hope you enjoyed. Yeah, I will next be live. I'm actually not too sure. I don't think it'll be tomorrow, but I think there's a Creator Series iRacing on Thursday, so I think it'll be that. There's no Creator Series this weekend. There is a LMU Creator Series event this weekend with a lot of the regular F1 drivers. I'd like to attend that, but it will depend if I'm around or not. If I'm at home, I'll do it. If I'm away having some fun, then I won't do it. So we will see. We will see on that one. But that's this Saturday. Of course, VSC round as well on Friday. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Back to normality next week. We'll do the Clipbook and stuff on Monday, which will be, well, more about the... I don't know, I'm a bit torn about Real Life F1. I made a Real Life F1 video. I don't know whether to keep that offline or whether to start doing that on stream. I don't know. I'm yet to figure out my streaming plans for Real Life F1 is all I'm trying to tell you, really. But yeah, anyway, guys, I don't know when I'll be live. Thursday at the very least, 6 p.m., 7 p.m. UK time. Other than that, I don't know, is what I'm trying to tell you. Thank you for joining me today, guys. I wish you well. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.